Yo, what is good? It's your boy Isaac Reed, and we are here with another video. I hope you guys are doing good in this evening of the day. And yeah, we're almost at 1,800 subscribers, so guys, keep subscribing. I am so happy that my Reed Nation is finally coming into play, and we're doing something big. Now, today we are discussing NBA 2K17 My Career information. Now, if you don't know, my NBA 2K17 comes out, I think, the 16th, but you get to play it early. Now, I don't know if I get a chance to play it early, but I will try to get to play it early. If I don't, I will play it on the 16th for sure. Now, this is NBA 2K17 My Career blog. Now, let's go ahead and check this out. Basically, it says, "Hi everyone, my name is Ben Bishop. I am a senior producer of the visual concepts, yada yada yada." And so he heard about the prelude. Okay, basically, player creation. Before you get into any main feature details, we should start at the beginning. Player creation. We completely revamped the way you create your player this year because NBA 2K17 is more important than ever. Now, if you don't know, people have been leaking NBA 2K17 footage on Twitch, and they've been doing the live streams. If you go to a couple people's channel, they already got the game. Not any big YouTubers got the game. What's this? Not any big YouTubers got the game, but basically like low people that got the game. I guess they begin to hook up at GameStop or whatever. But I've seen some of my career playing. It looks pretty good. You have the same creation system as last year, the same hairstyles. There's nothing really changed. But yeah, basically it says, first off, the concept. You're not just choosing your position anymore. Now you also choose the type of player you want to be, and this in turn dedicates you starting attributes. This is going to be pretty good. Let's see, it talks about the creation. Nothing really changed with the creation, but let's get into the story. It says, speaking of the story, we might as well dig in. The NBA 2K16, we took a rather different approach with Spike Lee's Living a Dream. Basically, Spike Lee Living a Dream was like, it was just like a whole bunch of cutscenes for one season, and I hated that you only played 8 games in the first season. Like, it didn't make sense. But this is pretty crazy. You actually have Michael B. Jordan in the game. Like, we usually don't get celebrities in the video game. Like one celebrity that we got is like Pharrell, but you know, he wasn't really a big contributor to the game. But we have Michael B. Jordan, and the crazy thing is about Michael B. Jordan, he's not just in the game. He's like throughout your whole story mode, and he plays as Justin Young. He's a second round pick on your team that comes with a bitter chip on his shoulder, having been passed over second guess for the most of his basketball career. But Justice is a hard worker and a great athlete. If you show the same devotion to practice and working on your game that he does, he soon becomes an important figure in the fast-moving NBA world that's opening to front of your eyes. And that's pretty much cool. You have a lot of people that took time in the game. As I saw from some leak footage, that when you push My Career, it starts off with the Kobe stuff. You have Kobe and Michael B. Jordan, so I'm glad they kind of helped with the game. Now it says Denver Livings and another noteworthy addition to add in your rookie team. So you have another player, which is pretty cool. You have another friend on your team. I mean, not in team, but just another friend. He's an undrafted player that spent time in Europe in D-League, and since he doesn't have the pedigree of some like my player, he's mostly just happy to be there. So basically, he's not the highest, but he's just happy to be in the NBA. He's just happy to actually be playing. He's mostly just happy to be there more than anything. Denver brings fun to the team. His sense of humor is evident from the very beginning, and he helped give my player an outlet of someone to relax within the pressure of the mountain. That's pretty much cool that we actually get to actually have Michael B. Jordan and this other character as your friends. But you can tell that not a lot of stuff has changed with the characters, models. It looks still the same. I can see a little different side of a haircut. It says, I won't be spending too much time into the rest of the characters here. Be excited to discover a lot of things. We've got an unexpected ones, your agents. You actually have agents this year, coaches and teams trainer. We did have an agent last year, but he wasn't really a big contributor to the game at all. He would just you would just see him on social media. And the crazy thing about social media this year, you can actually interact with the people from your teams and stuff. You can text your coaches and etc., which is pretty much awesome. You potentially have a beat reporter, your girlfriend, your barber. the barber thing. I wonder if you could actually get a haircut. It's like that would be pretty crazy. Like I have the dreads. I want to see if I can get like the sides faded. Maybe they could get retwist. I don't know. That's gonna be pretty much cool to see that kind of like feature. You know what I'm saying? But after we get done talking about this information about my career, we will get into the NBA 2K16 kicks matter, which I have over here. We're gonna get into that afterwards. It said the actors Justice is played by Michael B. Jordan. It's basically pretty much cool. You're basically your driving force. It says probably the biggest difference from NBA 2K16 is the way this year's story unfolds. The way you play the game and the decisions you make off court will change the experience. So basically, what they're basically saying is like if you have a deal, like let's say you have a deal with Nike or Jordan or Adidas, you have like I think you have like 4 choices, Under Armour as well. Like let's say if you pick one, it will drastically change the way your storyline is set. Like not everybody's gonna have the same storyline this year, which I think is pretty much awesome because I'm tired of seeing the same storylines on everybody in my career. Like I'm like, dang, I have the same storyline as Chris Smooth. I can't do nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that we're actually having different storylines this year because of the way you changed your dynamic is, it's pretty much awesome, man. Hope you guys will love that. Even our new text messaging system, I actually told about that. It would dedicate what you're doing, pretty much cool. Orange juice. Now, I actually heard rumors about orange juice. Basically, it's a nickname that you and Justice have together. Something like Splash Brothers or something like that. Which I don't really like the name orange juice, but hey, it's just a story mode, so it says orange juice. Really, I'm sure that's what you're all wondering. And as strange as it sounds, orange juice is an important part of my career this year. Orange juice represents the chemistry between my player and Justice Young as the relationship develops. Yada yada yada. And I don't really like orange juice, but hey. And I heard that you could actually control Justice in the game, which I think is pretty much damn awesome. I wish it was not just Justice you can have as a friend on the team. I wish it was like different people as well. But it says perhaps even more exciting though is what significance on the court. As my player and Justice continuing to work together off court, it is real impact and what happens during the game. When the two of you lock in, you have more opportunities to utilize dual player controls for the first time ever in my career. Not only can you tell Justice to do things on the cut of the basket, take shots, or isolate, you can switch over and control him entirely. I don't know how that's gonna work. So let's say if your person was on the bench, I guess you play as Justice. I'm not for sure what they're gonna have. Like I see the way they have it collided. Like I see the way they have it collided right here, but I don't know how that's gonna work. Cause like, what if you want to play with your player? But I don't know. I'm gonna have to see how that works when the game comes out. My career is totally different this year, which is pretty much awesome. Let's see, off-court AI. It says one of the biggest changes in my career this year is the off-court AI system. NBA introduced the ability to choose between practice connections and endorsements on your off days. So basically, you could choose between it, and basically, like I wonder if like the game days you can actually, like after the game you can actually choose to go to practice. Like I think it has like a nighttime thing. I heard it off of iPad King Carter. It said this year we took the whole new level. Many different things will be introduced. The practice gym is always open, so basically after the game you can go to the practice gym, you can get your workout in, and yeah, that'd be pretty bomb. You know what I'm saying? Because I used to hate that you have to only go to practice on your off days. Like you should be able to go to practice after games to get your you get your boost up, something like that. And I hope they fixed where you can actually do endorsements every day, not just on certain days, because like after the game you might want to go to an endorsement or something like that. You feel me? It says the VC make an appearance for local endorsements, or maybe you connected with Carl Anthony Towns. Okay. Fans. That's still, so basically this is how it looks. As you see, it says practice facility open, business meeting. You have stance. I guess you have an interview or you discuss with Paul George. He play. I don't know what team this guy plays with. I think it might be the Suns. You have endorsement of Mountain Dew. And your practice facility is open 100%. That's pretty much cool. And the text message, then we're going to get to that. The main form of communication in my career is with the various people you interact with. Okay, in the past years, this type of communication was very permitted. Yeah. And usually one way. This year's conversation completely interactive. That's pretty much cool. Basically, you could talk to your friends. and you can actually say what you want. Consider yourself you can actually like make your decisions, and basically your decisions that you text can affect you big time. Endorsements. I'm not trying to get too much into it, but we made some changes. Way shooters work. I think I talked about it in the beginning. It says decisions. Okay. Each company offer different benefits, which is pretty much good. Um, you're able to jump right into a cash deal or even a custom colorway deal rather than just simple merch. I'm happy about that because I hated the simple merch shit from 16. I didn't like it as much. Like some like stuff that I didn't like, you know, like companies like Mountain Dew might be looking for a flashier player. Okay, so it depends. So basically, like the different companies depend on which your abilities are. Like if you're a shooting guard, sharpshooter, like it depends probably on that. Uh, so let's look down here. So this is the Mountain Dew current contract. So the lifetime deal: join Russ and Kyrie and Mountain Dew. Opportunities on VC. That's pretty much cool. Get 152 VC per event. Triple doubles. Okay. Mountain Dew T-shirt. Oh man, that's pretty much cool. Triple doubles, 88 VC. Mountain Dew billboard. And so it gives you like some options. Would you get it? So live practice and doing work. Obviously, your player court. My player live practice is where you could actually practice live practice from the last year. We included like work meter and stuff. So they got different stuff for practice. I don't know if it's gonna show, but you could actually lift weights at practice. That's gonna be pretty much cool. If you want to be a 99 overall and truly want to be the best of the best, you're gonna have to put in the time and earn your way there. I don't have a problem. I really don't have a problem with earning my way up, to being a 99 overall. But the thing is, I don't really like the jump meter this year because it feels like NBA Live so much. I did like it on NBA Live, but I still kind of miss the green thing. But hey, it's alright. Maybe this can mean we'll get more shots this year. The work meter is always tracking your progress, letting you know if your time and effort is not going to be on waste. Okay, it's gonna show the weights right there. Besides doing work, this suits drills, new drills. That means you'll see new drills centering things like ball movements, setting screens, and pick and rolls. And we have also expanded it: live practice, Gatorade drills, like ladder agility drills, bench pressing, squats, free weights. So basically, if you lift weights, your person gets a lot stronger. So a better, stronger player can mean that you can go drive into you can drive in and hit them dunks. You know what I'm saying? It'll be pretty beast. As you see, this live, you can actually customize your court, which is pretty much awesome, yo. I'm pretty much excited for that. You have 3 different courts you can actually unlock. It's pretty much cool. Not much is going on. Additional notes. We did our best to make every system model intelligent, relevant as possible. Pay attention to what's going on around you. Context. Don't ignore your text messages. Not only will they offer you opportunities to build relationships. Okay, I might not ignore my text messages this year. Like last year on 16, I really didn't care for it. And if you want to pause this video, you can definitely read this stuff. Ben Bishop is the guy. Actually, you have your own trainer, your own personal trainer. So this guy plays for his Suns. So he has his own personal trainer, which is pretty much cool. So injuries could come into play this year on 2K, which I think is a big step because I hated that I would like do some crazy moves on 2K16 and I'm like, my player is not even injured or not even hurt. Like he no sense of hurtness. But I wonder if the more you get hurt, like will like it affect your game? Probably. You actually on an airplane. That's pretty much cool. The comments are going crazy. MyCareer, but it's always too easy, even the Hall of Fame difficulty. I know this game is so focused on gameplay, but y'all put in the time and shoes. Alright guys, so enough of that. Let's go into this NBA 2K17 Kicks matter. I wanted to watch this real quick. All new shoes, all new 3D scanned shoes. Okay. Kicks matter. Oh, okay. Hyper Dunks 2016 Elites. Yo, they have the scanning for these shoes are amazing. They're outstanding, yo. The Dunk 2K16 lows. Now, before we even talk about the shoes, look at this. You can do three-way alley-oops. Look at this. Jordan Superflies. That's definitely Blake Griffin shoes. Yo, now this is pretty much cool. Do you see how the laces are, bruh? They finally fixed the laces this year. They look more loose. Cause laces last year, they were small and they never did any movement. And you can see that the shoes actually are doing movement this year. And that was like a big problem from 2K, you know, from last year and stuff. Air Jordans, I'm definitely getting those. Those are fire. I might fuck around with the D Roses though. KD 9s. I'm loving the elite socks though. I'm loving the elites. I wonder if you can actually have elite socks this year. But besides the generic socks that you would get during just like you when you automatically play, you get generic socks. The Hyper Dunk 2016 highs, they're okay. They look nice. Jimmy Butler with the Jordan Ultra Flies. Them bitches look nice. I'm not gonna lie to you. The Kobe's, hold up. Look at they have the whole entire Kobe collection for shoes, which is pretty much insane. Now they have the throwback. I like the way they did that little. I like the way they did the gray. For the they had the Chuck Taylors. They actually had Chuck Taylors in this game this year. So I'm definitely the Air Force Ones. I don't know how people played in those. Those are probably. I know those will probably be like literally too hard to play in because they're. I don't know. They definitely have the Air Jordans, Michael Jordan stuff. Look at Michael Jordan's model. It looks a lot better this year. I'm not going to give it, like, last year's model kind of looked weird, but it kind of looks better this year. Hold up, let's go back. Now, everybody usually wear these shoes. Now, these Air Jordans, these definitely, people be wearing these around school, so they're pretty popular. The Air, hold up, the Air what? The Air Penny 6, okay. They don't, not that bad. Yo, Shaq has his own Reeboks. They actually have his shoes in the game, which is pretty much cool that actual superstars actually can wear their own shoes and stuff. I heard that LeBron doesn't allow players to wear his shoes on the court. I don't know if that's true though. Set up your shoe game. Hold up, we not just slide around. We just not gonna slide past that and act like these Yeezys are not in the game. Yo, I'm about to put a pair of Yeezys on my character. Now the Air Futures, I think the Air Jordan Futures, they're not. I don't know if they're in the game, but if they're not, I'm definitely putting some Yeezys on my character. I bet it's gonna be a lot of money though. Look at these shoes, man. I think 2K has really took a step. Like, I think 2K has probably looked at NBA Live. I said WWE. NBA Live, like literally their shoes, and they probably like, you know what, we need to fix these shoes pronto. I'm pretty much excited. If you get the NBA 2K17 edition with Kobe, you actually get some of his shoes, 24 shoes in all. So you get all the Nike Kobe shoes for your character, so you can switch them out. Last year I actually had some Jordans, because I actually had got the NBA Michael Jordan edition, and I actually had some. He only came with 2 pair of shoes, which was a bummer. I should have got all his shoes, but if you would have got all the Jordans, it should have been all the Jordans. But guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe, and we will be coming to you with more videos like this soon. Peace out, Reed Nation.